Revelation chapter 2. To the angel of the Ephesian church write, These things says the one holding the 7 stars in his hand, he walking in the midst of the 7 golden lampstands. I know your works and your labor and your patience, and that you cannot bear evil ones, and you tried those pretending to be apostles and are not, and found them to be liars. And I know you bore up, and on my account of my name you have labored and have not wearied. But I have against you that you left your first love. Then remember from where you have fallen, and repent, and do the first works, and if not, I am coming to you quickly, and will remove your lampstand from its place unless you repent. But you have this, that you hate the works of the Nicolaitans, which I also hate. The one having an ear, hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To the one overcoming, I will give to him to eat of the tree of life, which is in the midst of the paradise of God. And to the angel of the church of Smyrna write, These things says the first and the last, who became dead and lived. I know your works, and the affliction, and the poverty, but you are rich, and I know the evil speaking of those saying themselves to be Jews, and they are not, but are a synagogue of Satan. Do not at all fear what you are about to suffer. Behold, the devil is about to throw you into prison, so that you may be tried, and you will have affliction 10 days. Be faithful until death, and I will give you the crown of life. The one who has an ear, hear what the Spirit says to the churches. The one overcoming will not at all be hurt by the second death. And to the angel of the church in Pergamos write, These things says the one having the sharp 2-edged sword. I know your works, and where you dwell, where the throne of Satan is, and you hold my name, and did not deny my faith, even in the days in which Antipas was my faithful witness, who was killed alongside you, where Satan dwells. But I have a few things against you, that you have there those holding the teachings of Balaam, who taught Balak to throw a stumbling block before the sons of Israel, to eat idol sacrifices, and to commit fornication. So you also have those holding the teaching of the Nicolaitans, which thing I hate. Repent, but if not, I will come to you quickly, and I will make war with them by the sword of my mouth. The one who has an ear, hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To the one overcoming, I will give him to eat from the hidden manna, and I will give to him a white stone, and on the stone a new name having been written, which no one knows except the one receiving it. And to the angel of the church in Thyatira write, These things says the Son of God, the one having his eyes as a flame of fire, and his feet like burnished metal. I know your works, and the love, and the ministry, and the faith, and your patience, and your works, and the last more than the first. But I have a few things against you, that you allow the woman Jezebel to teach, she saying herself to be a prophetess, and to cause my slaves to go astray, and to commit fornication, and to eat idol sacrifices. And I gave time to her that she might repent of her fornication, and she did not repent. Behold, I am throwing her into a bed, and those committing adultery with her into great affliction, unless they repent of their works. And I will kill her children with death, and all the churches will know that I am the one searching the inner parts and hearts, and I will give to each of you according to your works. But I say to you and to the rest in Thyatira, as many as do not have this teaching, and who did not know the deep things of Satan, as they say, I am not casting another burden on you, but what you have, hold until I shall come, and the one overcoming, and the one keeping my works until the end, I will give to him authority over the nations, and he will shepherd them with an iron staff. They are broken to pieces like clay vessels, as I also have received from my Father. And I will give to him the morning star. The one who has an ear, hear what the Spirit says to the churches.